Today, we're diving headfirst into the ultimate comfort food challenge, mac and cheese. We brought 4 strangers here today, each bringing their own unique mac and cheese recipes for others to taste and rate on a scale from 1 to 10. We want to see whose recipe truly reigns supreme. Let's meet our contestants.
Hey everybody, I'm Jeffrey Smith Jr. I'm from Chicago Heights, Illinois, and I'm a private chef here in Los Angeles, California.
Hi, I'm Marissa. I'm from LA and I'm currently a licensed esthetician.
Jso, I live here in LA. I've been out here for over a decade now. Music artist, producer, and I like to cook.
My name is Tyler Fields. I'm here from LA and I'm a personal chef. I'm 27 years old.
I'm participating in today's competition because this seafood mac and cheese needs to be seen by everybody. Eventually it's going to be tasted by everybody, but first I had to visually introduce it to you with your eyes. And I got 3 people out there who I just got to let them know, why are you here?
Now, I heard you're our youngest contestant. How old are you?
I'm 20. I just turned 20 in January. I'm an Aquarius. I came here today because I want to show people that my mac and cheese is good. Even though I use white cheeses, guys, I can use white cheese and still have a good mac and cheese.
I came here today because I want to show people the Trinidadian or West Indian style of mac and cheese, which is more like pie form or in pie shape. And honestly, I think my mac is going to be the best because it's just different. I feel like sometimes when there's an overindulgence and too much cheese, like the mac and cheese becomes this massive star of the plate when mac is supposed to be the accommodation. It's supposed to accompany the dish. So I have a true side.
So I came today because I think my mac is good and I think y'all gonna think the same thing. So I'm excited to see.
I learned this recipe from my mother when I was probably like 12, and over the years just been trying to really perfect it into a way that I would really like it as well. But you know, just simple boiling macaroni shells, no roux. We're looking at pretty much like a base, so you're mixing a few creams, a little bit of egg, and voila.
All right, what do we got here?
I say off presentation, it's just a little bit hard.
It looks cool. A for effort.
It doesn't look anything that has come out of my kitchen, but no, it looks good. I mean, it's got a golden crust on top. It looks like the cheese, I don't know, it looks like I'm in for a couple of different cheeses in this one.
But I can tell that this one was made with egg. Well, I would assume that it was, because it's more of, like it's more put together still. It's still, egg is used as a binder when people use it inside of mac and cheese, so I could tell that they used egg, and if not, then I'm just wrong.
It looks a little, it's just not my vibe. Let's just say that. It's not my vibe. But it looks like they used like egg in it or something. I sound like a hater. I'm not a hater, guys, I swear.
All right.
I'm gonna try it.
All right. No, I'm not gonna be shady, no.
Oh, you can be shady.
Yeah, it's the definition of mac and cheese. Like, it's cheese, cheddar, I'm assuming, and macaroni noodles. Like, you know, I like these people, but it doesn't have a taste.
Damn!
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm not the biggest fan of this one. It is a little dry. I don't think that the flavor is just bad. I think it looked pretty.
It's mac and cheese. It's a little bit plain. I think it's giving deli mac and cheese, but not as creamy. But A for effort, I appreciate that they tried, and I'm glad that I can have this plate of food in front of me. I don't know, I feel like they just used cheese and like salt and egg maybe. But thanks for trying. Thanks for trying. My Jamaican family, they kind of make their mac and cheese like this with the egg. Not my favorite.
Score 1 to 10. I wish it was 1 to 5 because it's gonna sound real bad, but I'm giving it a 3.
I guess one like a 4. Great job though, you know, E for effort. That's all that matters.
I don't know, I'm gonna have to give it I'll give it a 4 out of 10. But peace and love and thank you for the food.
Okay, so for my mac, I don't do the traditional roux, but I do make a cheese sauce, and it's pretty simple. I only use about 3 to 4 cheeses. I think that It's delicious, it's flavorful, it's seasoned well. I think that it's going to win because it's flavorful and it has a great noodle to sauce to cheese ratio, which is important for mac and cheese, okay guys? It's important.
Oh, I'm scared of this one.
I'm excited for this one.
Okay.
Okay, whoever this one is did not come to play. Already presentation, it's got the creamy, you see the cheese pulling before I even try to pick it up and pull it. Like, I'm a little nervous here, all right.
I love the creaminess of this one. There's cheeses on the top. It's like a nice hug.
I see that they definitely used a nice cheese topping as well, and you can see that there's probably a really good cheese pull. Yeah, there's a nice little cheese pull on there. Looks a little creamy. I don't know if there's like a base as well in this, or maybe a roux, but yeah, it looks seasoning all the way through. It looks divine. Can I eat this now? Like,
Yeah. Look at that. Okay. That was so messy.
That's a fair mac and cheese. I can't even, that's a, yeah.
This is what I wanted today.
All right. I would order it.
Definitely seasoned all the way through. Salt factor's a little high, but other than that, this is great.
This is what I came here for, guys. So good. I have to take a break to let it like marinate in my mouth. Like it's leaving that like aftertaste of goodness. Oh.
So this has a lot of flavor in it. I do think a bit much on the black pepper, but it's got flavor. Like, I'm gonna bet it's at least 3 cheeses in here. Pasta's cooked good, it's creamy. That's my preference on mac and cheese. I prefer creamy, you know, mac and cheese like that. This is, you can bring this to my cookout. I won't be offended. I won't be upset. Lighten up on 1 shake of the black pepper. But yeah, you bring this, ain't nobody sending this back.
I don't know what they did. This tastes like my dad's mac and cheese, like that. I think it's the pepper maybe, like they put fresh cracked pepper. I don't know what they did, but they did it. They did their job. Wow.
Anything, I would just say I feel like I could have cooked maybe a little bit longer. The salt profile. Other than that, yeah, this pressure though.
Look like you smashing that.
Yeah,
joint.
this pressure though. I mean, when it's good, you know?
Good job, okay. I'm not a hater, like, good job.
Sometimes mac can people can do too much. This is on point. Yeah, it's pressure. Hold on.
Oof, okay, I might have a little competition.
Stop, you guys are gonna have to take the plate away from me.
Okay, I don't know who this is. Yeah, this one pressure.
I'm very fairly giving this one an 8.
I'll probably give this a nice 7.9, maybe like an 8.0.
So good. I'm gonna have to give this one 5 big booms, guys.
Boom! 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 Boom!
10 out of 10.
It's not better than mine, but you know, it's got a seat at the table, you know.
My mac and cheese has about 15 cheeses in it, give or take. Definitely give, probably. It's really yummy. I add all my seasonings to it. I have a spice blend, and I used my little Hello Kitty teaspoon to season this today. So it has my little magic to it, and I feel like my mac and cheese is just, it gives Marissa. It's Marissa on a plate. You could feel the love from it, you can feel the yumminess from it, and I'm gonna win today because my mac and cheese, everybody loves it. Everybody loves my food. My own family members, people who own restaurants, they love my food. No biasness, like it's amazing.
Okay.
All right, we got another one coming in that's visually giving me what I need and what I expect from mac and cheese. Okay.
It looks good. I do think that it got a little dried out at the top, but that is honestly the only thing I would say outside of it looking good. I'm ready to dig in.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good. I can tell it's another baked mac and cheese. They look like they'd use a different noodle too, more like instead of like an elbow mac, maybe like a curl or like a twist.
Oh, and they use the different noodle. I'm a chef and I should know what this noodle is called. I'm gonna eat so that way I can't talk.
This mac tastes like, honestly, something that I would like. Is this person West Indian?
I like it. I feel like I taste like different cheeses though. Like I taste more than just like your regular go-to cheeses that you would do in your mac. So that's a cool surprise.
I think the visuals oversold. Not bad. I wouldn't throw any of these away, but the taste is like, oh, you gave me macaroni and cheese. I need flavor. Visually, it's got the creaminess, it's got the cheese. You know, I like the different noodle. I'm gonna look the name of it when I leave out of here. Taste-wise, it's just, where's the flavor?
Whatever base they use, they have to have maybe like a little bit of milk or egg or something, or some kind of base. And this is like, this spot on, I ain't gonna lie. This one up there too.
Cheese sauce is a little, it's a little clumpy. It might be a little curdled from, it could have been in the oven for a little bit too long, but I think that the flavor is pretty great, so.
The chef said they use 15 different cheeses.
15? What store is she shopping at? Because cheese is not cheap. 15 is insane.
So when I was saying them other cheeses that I taste that, you know, aren't too familiar in mac, I see what another little 6, 7 of those cheeses might be now, okay? The way that the cheese kind of seized up, like the cheese sauce seized up, that's the only thing. But I feel like fresh out the oven, if it would have been pulled out just a little bit sooner, it would have been great, so.
If you need all of that to do, to do what you gotta do with the mac and cheese, listen, my motto, my saying is simplicity is the key to elegance. That's crazy, and actually knowing that I'm slightly disappointed because I'm not getting like flavors. Let me get a flavor explosion. You got 15 cheeses, let me get some, because it's getting very like, oh, it's just cheddar, like I said, maybe some mozzarella, but it's no bold flavored cheese that's, you know, sticking out.
The flavor is there. The flavor is definitely there. I would have probably gone just a little bit heavier on actual like salt, because you do taste seasoning, but you do want it to be a little bit more salted.
I'd probably get this one like a solid 9 too.
Because you use 15 cheeses, I'm gonna let your spin give you a couple of points. I'll give you a 6.
I say a 6.
Damn, 15 cheeses?
I can't believe today turned out like this, man. This is great. These were all fire.
So I'm here today, y'all, to introduce you to my seafood mac and cheese. Let me tell you, this is the ultimate comfort food, the indulgence. It's, you know, it's got everything you need. Cheese, it's got seafood, I've got some shrimp, crab, crawfish. All the flavors are inspired by my love for the city of New Orleans, so you got a lot of Cajun and Creole spices in there. All you need is one bite, and you're gonna be hooked. This is gonna beat everybody else's mac and cheese today because, I mean, come on. Have you seen it? Take a look. All you gotta do is just get a bite, and you're gonna come back for more and more. The competition is gonna be coming back for more and more. They're gonna forget what they brought here.
What we have here, okay, this look really seasoned too.
All right, so I see a little bit more going on with this mac and cheese. I believe that this is crawfish that I'm seeing.
Is there seafood in this?
This is a seafood mac.
Right. This smells like my Jamaican grandma's house during Thanksgiving. When she used to cook for all of us, it literally smells like shrimp Creole. I am allergic to shellfish, but this is nostalgic for me, this smell. It really brings me back to grandma's house.
Since Marissa cannot eat seafood, I'm actually stepping in. Guest judge, baby. I'm gonna give this one a score.
Oh yeah, that is crawfish. Okay, hold on, a seafood mac?
So off just the presentation and it coming in front of me, smells great. I can actually smell the seafood now.
It's looking pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? Definitely different than the other macs I've seen today. Now the cheese sauce on this is looking like it came from a roux maybe, and sometimes roux get kind of dry, man, so I don't know.
This person knows how to cook for sure.
Okay. I like this. I like this.
Dang. Hold on, man. That flavor right there. That's flavor.
The fact that it's seafood, I think, is the real unique thing, putting it over the edge, and it's a crawfish mac and cheese. I'm from Houston, so this is really right up my alley.
I eat a lot of mac and cheese, man, and the one thing they always miss is the flavor, and this one's got it.
It's flavorful. I like the cheese sauce on it. I think that the noodles took well to the cheese sauce. Like I can actually taste the cheese inside of the noodles, which I love.
With it being a seafood mac, it becomes like this becomes like a main dish. So I would see this being served, by itself maybe. The flavor's there. Seafood profile's on point. The salt profile's on point. Not too creamy.
The only thing I don't really like is the consistency. It has like a weird, I don't know, it's like flour or something they use in there. I don't know if they started from a root or not, but it's kind of giving me that, giving me like a grainy sort of feel, just a little bit though, you know what I mean? But other than that, this mac is fire. It got the crusted top, nice and creamy. The shrimp is a nice touch.
The seasoning is pretty good. Yeah, I like this one. I really do like this one. And I'm not normally a fan of putting any protein or anything like that inside of my mac, so they did a great job.
Ooh, this a 9. This a 9, bro. This pressure. Boy, there's some competition in here today, boy. Woo!
From the flavor alone, I would give this mac an 8. If they just bump up that creaminess factor, this might be a 10 right there. I'm just saying.
It's an 8. Yeah, I give it an 8.
Yeah, this one was pressure. What?
All right, Tyler, you got the highest score of the day, 8.6.
Okay, I love that. I love that. We won. I don't believe it though. I'm not gonna lie. I was nervous, but I do believe in my mac and cheese. I believe in my food. So, I mean, it did what it was supposed to do. We did what we were supposed to do, guys, okay? So, I mean, I won't doubt myself again, I know that much. Everybody else did great as well, so I'm just happy that they liked it. So you guys can find me on Instagram at Butters Kitchen, BUTTERSKITCHN. No E in kitchen, because it's not for everybody. And then they call me Chef Butter. Butter because I'm on a roll, as y'all can see. I'm happy, guys. I didn't know it was gonna win though, honestly.
And there you have it, folks. We have a winner. Tyler, great job on your mac and cheese. But remember, guys, mac and cheese is subjective. There's lots of different recipes. Maybe you like your mac and cheese with a dry recipe. Maybe you like a creamy recipe. There's many ways to skin a cat. But at the end of the day, as long as you're trying something new and being a great person, that's all we care about. If you guys want to see more content like this, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and let me know. What should I have people cook next? I'll see you next time.